Hello, everyone. Well, another week is here. Here's the energy guide for April 23rd through April 29th, 2018. Hello, friends. I hope all had a good week last week. This week will be interesting. Some ups and downs, but nothing major. I see it being more like you're sitting on a teeter-totter where even when you're on the lower end, you are still filled with excitement, laughing and having fun, ready to push off the ground and go up again. I also see, as with the teeter-totter, you need someone to play with. So this week, find a friend or someone who can support you during the ups and downs, someone who can lift you up, but also be able to calm you down if you go flying too high, where you aren't looking at some realities you may have to face this week. Any which way, grab a buddy this week and support each other on your journey this week. Again, as there will be ups and downs, but treat the world as your playground. But do stay away from the merry-go-round, as you do not necessarily want to be spinning round and round, going nowhere. Now let's see what the energy guide offers us for this week ahead. The tarot for the week is the World in an upright position. The World card within a tarot reading can represent many things depending on the placement within a tarot spread. But for this week, because we are using the energies of the card as its own entity, we see a dancer surrounded by a wreath, and if you look closely, you will see the infinity sign both at the top and the bottom, which also tells us we are one with the universe. This card this week reminds us that we truly are part of everything and that we are able to accomplish all things here on earth, but we must connect or reconnect with our spiritual side, our all-knowing universal side as well, to create that oneness we desire here on earth. Some people just associate this card as representing just Earth, but no, it is the world, your world, my world, including the stars, planets, and all that encompasses what you would consider your entire world. But it does remind us to appreciate Mother Earth and respect all creatures that walk beside us, hence the human, the bird, the bull, and the lion. Within the clouds, as you notice, all of life is there. So this week, know that the energies are there to assist you to deliver the things you need or want to create your world, as everyone sees their own world differently. What does your world look like this week? If it is not what you envisioned, then go inside and take responsibility for your thoughts and actions, as you must be responsible if you are to be the creator of your own world, and then make the changes that you need to make to create your perfect world. Only you can do that. Know that things are coming into play, and as with the wreath, it is like a ring, a circle, that has no beginning nor an end. Therefore, your world is ever changing, growing, and thriving, and blossoming with every new thought. So take the steps this week and continue creating your world, as it is all there for your asking, as long as you remember to tap into the universe as well. The crystal for the week is Snowflake Obsidian. Snowflake Obsidian is a volcanic rock and is part of the obsidian family. Its history dates back to the Stone Age, where spearheads and tools made from this stone have been found, according to crystalbulk.com. For this week's purpose, we will use this stone as it was used by the tribesmen, talisman, and shamans to bring attention to your inner self-discovery, as this stone brings out both the worst and the best of us, meaning it will bring hidden things out within you so that you can examine and get rid of the things, the blockages, hence the worst. And then it will comfort, guide, and soothe you as you work through eliminating those things. It teaches us to know that making mistakes is just as important as our successes, as with each mistake we have made along the way, we have gained a valuable lesson, and it will help you discover what those lessons were or are. Therefore, it helps you to recognize your worth and all that you have accomplished. It assists with releasing ingrained patterns that may have not served you well in the past and offers clarity with moving forward. For health, this stone is safe to use as a tonic, and or just place it on the appropriate area, assisting your circulatory system, veins, and the skeleton. As a tonic, it works wonders when rubbed onto your skin and eyes. Use this stone this week to uncover the hidden you, to release old patterns, and to assist you with your own self-worth. The word for the week is manual. Life does not come with a manual, and yes, some things must be done by your own hand, manually. Just like the tarot for the week, the world, you must look at your world and start writing your own manual as to how you choose to run your own life. A manual usually gives instructions or guidance as to how to do something, creating a consistency or steps to get something or a job done. There are how-tos of the world, and as we find or read manuals, every one of us has our own version of how to get things done, even though we are all reading the same manual. So it is really perception, your perception of your world, that you must take into account this week. Have fun with it, laugh about it, but be responsible for your own thoughts, actions, and reactions. Find out what way is best for you to move forward in a positive state. Don't worry about your family, friends, or neighbors, but use the crystal this week and go into your inner self for self-discovery. And then, yes, write your manual, and then manually put those steps into place for yourself. Enjoy the journey of self-expression this week, and if you have an idea to assist coworkers or others, then create a manual to help them with something as well. Parents would love a manual on how to raise kids, and there are many out there. But again, what is your perception? Tell your story. Share the steps you take to have a happy, abundant life, and then share it with the world. Enjoy your week of self-discovery, everybody. Have fun realizing how magnificent you truly are and how much you truly already do know about yourself. You're great. Now tell us how to interact with you. As always, I hope you enjoyed this week's guide. Please press the button on the right lower corner to subscribe to the Energy Guide. And have a good week, everybody. May peace be with you this week and always.